Now we are going to learn a physical quantity or the term called Q factor. The Q factor that is mainly measured in the RLC circuit. When the RLC circuit at resonance. Here mainly this RLC circuit they are used in radios as well as in TV for tuning the stations. Here I have drawn one RLC circuit in which the current I is passing through the circuit. Already you have learnt about the electrical resonance that takes place in the case of RLC circuit. So what is the condition for resonance? We know very well that at resonance, at resonance, which two must be equal? That XL must be equal to XC. That is inductive reactance must be equal to capacitive reactance. At the time of resonance, what will happen? No, the current passing through the RLC circuit will be maximum. Are you clear? Maximum amount of current will flow. Are you clear? Impedance will be minimum and current flowing through all the three components will be maximum. Are you clear? So the strength of the current is increasing at the time of resonance. When current is maximum, what will happen? The voltage across VL and voltage across capacitor, voltage across inductor, voltage across capacitor, both of them will increase. Are you clear? So the current in the series RLC circuit, that one become maximum. Because of that, what will happen? Due to the increase in current, the voltage across L and voltage across C, both of them are increased. Here, in both the two cases, the voltage value is increased. The magnification of the voltages, at series resonance circuit is called Q factor. Here the voltage value across inductor, voltage value across capacitor, both are increased. That is called magnification. So the magnification of the voltage across L or voltage across C is called as what is this? Quality factor. Okay. Now we are going to define the quality factor. How to define the quality factor? How to write the formula? How to define? Here in the numerator we have to write the voltage across inductor or the voltage across capacitor. So that is the formula. Okay. In the denominator, okay, in the numerator we have written voltage across inductor or capacitor. In the denominator we have to write applied voltage. Applied voltage, that is the formula. In the numerator, voltage across inductor or voltage across capacitor, both of them clear. Any one of them can be taken. Here the thing is XL is equal to XC. Therefore, the voltage across inductor, its formula is I into XL. Voltage across capacitor, its formula is I into XC. Since it is series circuit, the current passing through both the two components are same. At the time of resonance, XL will be equal to XC. Therefore, at the time of resonance, these two will be equal. Which two are equal? VL will be equal to VC. So either you can take voltage across inductor or you can take voltage across capacitor. Both of them are equal. That's why you can choose any one of them. In the denominator, applied voltage is there. Already we have learned that at the time of resonance, what happens? This entire circuit, LCR circuit, that one will be purely resistive in nature. This circuit is equivalent to this one. Make a note. That is equivalent to this kind of circuit. The meaning is this entire circuit, that one will be behaving, is it clear, when the resistor alone is connected. Therefore, the circuit it is behaving purely resistive in nature. Purely resistive in nature. Since it's clear the circuit is behaving purely resistive in nature, the denominator factor applied voltage will be equal to voltage across R. Are you clear? This applied voltage, that one will become voltage across R, that is VR. Now we can write it as VL. You can take VL divided by applied voltage will be equivalent to which one? VR. So we can write the formula like this. After that, with the help of Ohm's law, we can write I into XL divided by I into R. In that format, we can write voltage across inductor can be written as I into XL. Voltage across resistance can be taken as I into R. So here both I can be cancelled. Later it can be written as XL. What is the formula for XL? L into omega. Since the circuit it is at resonance, here instead of omega we can write it as omega R. This is called angular resonant frequency. And then in the denominator R can be written. So this is one of the formula to calculate the quality factor. Are you clear? So next we have to develop the equation further. We know the expression for omega. What is the expression for omega? 1 by root of LC. Already we have derived. Omega R resonant frequency is equal to 1 by square root of LC. Omega R is equal to 1 by square root of LC. So here instead of omega R substitute Q is equal to L divided by R can be written as it is. Instead of omega, substitute here 1 by square root of LC can be written. Okay, so here this L that can be written in two forms, square root of L into square root of L divided by R square root of L square root of C. In that format we can write. 1 square root of L can be cancelled. So what is the remaining thing? 1 by R square root of, here one L is there, one C is there, both can be written within the single square root. So finally, ultimately the formula will be equal to 1 by R square root of L by C. So by knowing the value of L, C and R, we are able to calculate the Q factor. It's a mere number, it does not have any unit. By using this Q value, we are able to calculate the magnification that occurs in the circuit, magnification in the voltages. How many times the voltage across L or C is increased when compared to applied voltage, that can be calculated. Are you clear? How many times the voltage across L or C is increased or greater than applied voltage, that can be calculated with the help of the factor. It's a mere number. The same quality factor that is used to measure the sharpness in the tuning in the LCR circuit. Mainly they are used in the tuning circuits in the radio as well as in the TV. Are you clear? By varying C, we can make XL will be equivalent to XC. So at the time of tuning, the sharpness in the tuning can be measured with the help of the factor called Q factor. Are you clear? Now in the textbook, when the last sentence is given, you have to understand the sentence. So what is mentioned in the last sentence, I will read the sentence which is given. The physical meaning is that quality factor Q indicates the number of times the voltage across L or C is greater than the applied voltage at resonance. So this is a very important sentence that must be clearly understood. By using this particular expression, I will write it, you have to understand. Here, how many times it is greater? Which one is greater? Voltage across L or C is how many times greater? Q times it is greater. So this entire thing can be written like this. How it can be written? Voltage across L or C is equal to, cross multiply this, Q times of, this Q that shows the times of magnification, how many times it is magnified, into quality factor times of, N times of Q into, what is this? Applied voltage at the time of resonance. So this is the actual meaning. This Q that helps you to measure the magnification that takes place in the case of voltage across LRC. Q times of which one? Applied voltage. For that purpose alone, this Q is found out. Understood? So very important formula. By using this problem will be asked, after finding the Q value, that value to be written without any unit. Are you clear? So very interesting one also may be asked in 2 mark. The definition, derivation, everything may be asked in 2 mark or in 3 mark. Okay.